Hey y'all, it's Taylor Burton with Keller Williams Hoover, and this is my Tuesday tip with Taylor. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. I hope you had an awesome Mother's Day weekend if you're a mommy or if you have a mommy. So I hope that all around good blessings and great days. So today I wanted to talk about HELOCs. It's more, you may know what a HELOC is, you may not know what a HELOC is, you may have no clue what I'm talking about. But a HELOC is a home equity line of credit. HELOC, HELOC. Like I said, you may know what it is, you may not have any clue, you may have kind of heard of one, but you're just not really sure. This may or may not really necessarily be a tip, but more or less is just information for you guys. So, what is a HELOC and how does it work? So a HELOC is basically a second mortgage that you can take out on your home. It is based off of the equity that you have in your home. So what is equity? Equity is the amount that your home is valued at minus the amount that you owe left on your mortgage. So if you owe $200,000, but your home is valued at $275,000, essentially you have $75,000 in equity. So a HELOC is a line of credit that you can take out against that equity. It's borrowed money. Interest rates on HELOCs are typically low, but they vary. So, or they're variable. They're not a fixed rate. So the interest rate that you start at may not be the interest rate that you end at. And the way that it kind of works, so you get with your lender, they check your credit, all of those things, see what your house may be worth, and then they give you an amount that you can borrow against. So maybe it's $20,000. And with that $20,000, you can do a lot of things with a HELOC. It doesn't necessarily have to be just one thing. With a HELOC, you can make repairs to your home, upgrades, updates, renovations. You can build a fence, update the bathroom, whatever. You can also maybe pay for your kid to go to college. Or you can use it as a down payment to buy a second home or an investment property. So there's lots of different things that you can do with a HELOC. So let's just say, for an example, maybe your lender says you can take out up to $20,000 for your home equity line of credit. Usually there's a draw period for the home equity line of credit. In that draw period, that's when you can take out the money and use it. Let's say that initially you only take out $10,000. You can still use that other $10,000 of that $20,000 that you are borrowing at any point. If you go ahead and make payments even during your draw period, and let's say, for example, that the draw period is 10 years. So in that 10 years, you take out $10,000 and then you start paying your $10,000 back, you can still continue to draw out money during your draw period. After your draw period, it becomes your repayment period. That's when you have to pay principal plus interest on the loan. And your loan is due during that repayment period, and you can no longer continue to draw the money out. So, during that time, if you decide to sell your home, then you would have to pay back that loan in full at the close of your home. So it's just like a second mortgage, just like when you sell your house, you have to pay off your first mortgage, you would also have to pay off that second mortgage. So it would be due at closing. That's another benefit if you know that you're wanting to sell your house, but you need to make some updates to it and you're not really sure how you're gonna fund these updates. Taking out a HELOC may be a good option for you to be able to do some of those repairs to your home before you sell it. Because if you're going to potentially make a decent sized profit off of the sale of your home, then you can just pay that loan off after you get your proceeds from the sale of your home. So at the time of closing, this isn't something that you would wait 5 years after you sell your home and then repay it. It would be due at closing. So anyway, just some ideas for you. If you own a home and you have some equity in your home and you need to make repairs, make a big purchase, or fund something in life that you need, sending your kid to college, buying an investment property, a HELOC may be a great option for you. Of course, I am not a lender, so I cannot do a HELOC for you, but I can give you basic information and then I can refer you to the professionals. So if this is something that you want to know more about, or if you have any general real estate questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I love to talk to everyone about their real estate needs. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope you found this information useful. Maybe you're not interested in a HELOC, but now you know a little bit more about it. That is a win in my book. So I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.